Me, 20F, and my BF, 20M, are struggling with intimacy. How can I find a middle ground? I normally don't take to the internet with this kind of stuff, but I'm kinda at a loss and I don't have friends that I feel can give me the right advice for this. Both me and my boyfriend, 20F and 20M, and have been dating for about half a year now. He is the most amazing man in my life, and I genuinely have never met anyone that I relate to and trust like I do with him. He is perfect in every single way except for this specific problem. I have been on birth control since 8th grade, started taking it for acne, and ever since I switched to a new one about 2 years ago, my libido has declined a lot. I do have my moments of sparked libido, but for the most part, I could easily go weeks to even months with no sex and be fully content with that. My BF, on the other hand, has an extremely high drive, and while he's not super pushy about it, he does try to come on to me at least once every other day. I usually give into it because I do find him sexually attractive, and I do want to do those things. But sometimes, especially throughout the daytime, if he tries to start something, I have to shut it down and say no, because I'm just not in the mood. When I do say no, he seems a bit hurt by it and leaves me be after, but he doesn't try to say anything to make me feel bad or guilty. It's more of a trying to give me distance type of thing. But sometimes he just kind of leaves me alone all day and gets a little short and too distant, and when I try to ask what's wrong, he's like, "I just want to give you space," as if I told him to fuck off or something. He tells me every now and then that I'm physically distant, and it upsets him that I never initiate anything. But the reality is I'm not in the mood a lot, and if I am, he picks up on it pretty fast and initiates before I can. I'm sorry if this is a bit all over the place. I'm kinda just emotion vomiting as I go here. I don't know how I can fix this problem. Every time we talk apt it, I say, he'll try to initiate, but I just can't find the courage to before he does. And he makes these small jokes at me about how I know you don't ever want to touch me, and it's been 3 years since we've done anything. It'll be like 4 days. And it starts to really get to me, because now it just feels like if I do initiate something, it'll feel superficial, and as if I'm only doing it because he asked. IDK if I'm being dramatic and should just bite the bullet and start something every now and then, even if I'm not really in the mood. But IDK if that's even the right move at this point. TLDR, my BF has a high sex drive that I can't match, and it upsets him that I never initiate any form of intimacy. IDK how to make him happy while also not pushing my own boundaries. If you read this far, thank you. Please help. 3.